Hi, this is Sharon Brennan, Cottage Lane Stamper. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I am so excited to show this to you. It is our January 2019 paper pumpkin, and when I found out that it coordinated with our Animal Outings Suite in the annual catalog, I was just over the moon. Let's see the stamp set. This is the stamp set. I'll hold it out here for you, which is adorable. It's got kangaroo and a rhino and a giraffe and this darling little frog, and some cute sayings for babies or children or friends, wild about you. And then it also came with these dies. Some leaves and the kangaroo and giraffe and the rhino and giraffe pattern die cut of the giraffe skin, and then the little frog on the branch. And actually these you can actually cut out from the DSP those different shapes. So there's the rhino and the kangaroo and the giraffe, and those dies will work on that. And then the other side of that is like a giraffe pattern. And then the crocodile, which has a green geometric pattern on the other side. And these adorable hippos. And that has a gray pattern on the other side. That'd be great for the hippo, actually. And then you can use the die cut on these branches with the little cute little frog. There's two of them on a branch. There's one, and that one has the twist, lemon lime twist pattern and a herringbone pattern on the back. And you're probably wondering why I'm showing you all this. Get to that in a minute. And then this is a smaller version of the first one I showed you, and it's got little alligators in it. And cute orange diagonal pattern. And all these little birds. And I thought there was, no, mosquitoes are on the other page, but there are tiny little butterflies on here. So, cute birds. Anyway, why am I telling you all this? Well, because, and I normally don't open my paper pumpkin with you until I actually start working on it, but I was just too excited. I had seen some sneak peeks, and I couldn't wait. Sorry. Anyway, this is the box, and it is some adorable pillow boxes with the giraffe and the two chameleons on there. And this is what's inside. You have pillow boxes, and they've got, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. I don't know if you can see the cute little hearts on there. But the reverse side is this green herringbone pattern, which matches some of the DSP. It's not the same, but it's the same pattern. The herringbone one is lemon lime twist. So you have enough to make 24 of these. And then it's got these cute little stamps. It's got the birds. I don't know if you can see that. You're one and a chameleon. Happy Valentine's Day. Be my Valentine. For you, my friend. To and from. Love ya. Yours. You're so fly. And be mine. And then there's the chameleon, a heart, two birds, and some little tiny hearts, and some diagonal pattern stamp. And these are the punch outs for the cards, for the pillow boxes. It's got that little cute little, if you can see him, it's like a little mosquito on there. And then it has 24, I think, let's see, 4 sheets. There's 24 hearts. So you're going to have extra here, because there's enough to do if you wanted to do the pillow boxes in just the hearts, you could. And there's 24 of the scalloped circles. The ink is Melon Mambo. There's our glue dots. Some adorable epoxy hearts and labels. And some adhesive strips for the pillow boxes. And then we have some dimensionals. So I'm going to get started and put one of these together. I haven't even looked at the directions. You know I'm really bad about that if you watched any of my videos before. So here is our directions. And it usually starts off with stamping. So we're going to our Melon Mambo. I'll do with it here. My scissors. I'm going to do the other side too. Oops. See if I can get this open. Been having trouble with my hands, so they aren't very strong. So can you think of anyone that this would be a cute Valentine for? I think I'm going to give them to my grandson. Anyway, there's our ink, and here are our little labels. And do the stamps. Here's the stamps. So I'm going to do your one in a chameleon on a couple of these. Get a block here. Now if you're, excuse me, if you're new to Paper Pumpkin, when you get the original set, you will get a block, and I had one laying here for you. Your first set, you will get a block just like this. And then you save that to use in the subsequent Paper Pumpkins. So we're going to, and I should be using my, because this is a photopolymer, I should be using my Stampin' Up mat. So let's stamp up a couple of these. Let's see. And maybe we'll do, let's see, Be My Valentine on a couple. There. See how centered I can get it. Okay, put that away for now. And then let's see. Next, step 2 is adhere the die cut animal to the scallop piece using dimensionals. So I think we'll do hearts, a couple of hearts. And we'll do one kangaroo and a heart and a chameleon. I don't tear that little, that one tears a little tail off there. There we go. There we are. So, get some dimensionals out here. This is great. What I love about Paper Pumpkin is it's great to, you can be able to take it with you maybe to your grandchildren's, or you're on a business trip, on vacation, camping. Of course, it's not the season for camping right now. And we'll do a, because these are all inclusive. Put this couple here. Probably don't need that many, but looks like they did this on the circle. Maybe I'll do it on the circle. Change my mind. There we go. Just kind of off center just a hair. And then we're going to take a glue dot. I'm going to just use the ones I have laying here. And put that right on his little tummy. There we go. And then we'll take our sentiments that we stamped. And put them right in front of me. And I'm gonna put let's see, we're gonna do my Valentine on the chameleon. Looks like they use the use that on the chameleon one, or the oops, one more glue dot didn't come off. There. And then let's see, we'll do they're just my stamps. Let's see. For you, my friend. I'm gonna use that one. On. Looks like they intended these smaller ones for the kangaroos and the long and narrow ones for the chameleon. It really doesn't matter. And let's see. I know there's something on here, and there were a few demonstrators. They or people on Paperbook Pumpkin Facebook fan club page, and a lot of them didn't know what "You're So Fly" meant. There were a lot of questions about that. Anyway, I guess it's one of the new terms. Excuse me. So, new slang. Got that. So it says adhese heart to kangaroo stamp. Yep, using the dots. And then we're gonna use our paper piercing tool. And we're gonna put a couple of hearts on here. This one here. These are adorable hearts. Just love these. So cute. And then we're going to put some of the lighter colored ones on here. Now I should be saying the colors, but let's see what they are. I know this is Melon Mambo, I think, or Be Lovely Lipstick. They're pretty close. No, it says Melon Mambo on here. So let's see. Crumb Cake, Flirty Flamingo, Lemon Lime Twist, Melon Mambo, Pink Petal, or Petal Pink, I'm sorry. That's what this is. And Pool Party. So, we got that done. I'm going to set this aside. And then we get to our, take out a couple of these pillow boxes, and they're already scored. So, we'll do one this way. And I said a cute idea, and I think I'm going to do that to a couple of them. But also, here we are. I better follow directions. I always mess up when I don't. Get in trouble. Let's see those adhesive strips. There they are. Let me take one of these. It's not coming off. So I am going to, looks like it's supposed to go on either side. So I'm going to put it right here. Oops, because it's not wanting to come off the, and once this gets on, it's not going to come off. It's really sticky. Well, there we go. There. Tongue over just a little bit. If that happens, just do like that, and like this, and just hold it and stick it shut. And then you can put your little treats in here, and there's a thumb hole. She's in there so you can actually reach open. And I messed up, I'm sorry. I zoomed in way too far, and I'm sure. Sorry about that. And then we will adhere this with some snail, but I'm just going to use a couple. Let's see. You don't have to use snail. It says to use this dimensionals, so I tell ya, I don't know. I just put a couple here. I'm not putting any on the top and the bottom just because when you go and fill this, it's going to bend. So you only want them in the middle. Okay. Kind of center that. And I think we'll do this one in green. Let's see if I can get that strip off there now, this time. There, that worked better. And I'm going to put it right here on the, there is a scoring. You can see that. It is scored right there. And scored here. Except for I was going to do this way this time. I'm going to fold that in. Just peel this off. And bend that over. And then there's my little chameleon. There he is. And then put a couple of dimensionals on him. I think this is so cute. Why I was so excited is that because I have the dies, and I can make more of these pillow boxes out of the DSP, the coordinating DSP, which is still available. And if you haven't signed up for Paper Pumpkin and you do like this one, check about the 20th of the month. If you go onto the Stampin' Up website and look under Paper Pumpkin, they will have past Paper Pumpkin kits available there if they weren't sold out. So check there if you're interested in this one. If you don't have a demonstrator, let me know, and shoot me an email, or you can just sign up online. And my email address, or my web address, will be right there on the sorry, I have fibromyalgia and I get brain freeze, so sometimes just thoughts just kind of go out of my head. Anyway, My web address will be at the end in the ending credits. So, but otherwise, I will put it down here in the bottom too. It's www.sharonbrennan.stampinup.net. So, aren't these just adorable? And I can't wait to use the rest of these. And also, if you join the Paper Pumpkin fan club Facebook page, there will be lots and lots of cute alternate ideas afterwards. So I'm kind of excited to see those. So thank you for stopping in, and let me know what you think of this cute little set. And take care, and God bless.